take it away.
Thanks, Maury. So, Laurie, first off, is it true, you and Courtney, your mum's boyfriend, is it true?
No.
Have you ever had anything sexually to do with him?
No.
Has he ever come on to you?
No.
So, does he stare at you? Has he ever stared at you?
Not that I seen, but she says she seen, so I guess.
Do you think that Courtney is messing around on your mom? You think he's cheating with somebody else?
I don't know. That's not my business.
It's not your business.
I just want her to get these results and let her know that I'm not doing it. So
Okay.
it'll be all over with.
Thank you. Back to you, Maury.
It was never me. Just ask you, have you had any type of sexual contact with Lisa's daughter, Laurie? You said no. The lie detector test determined you are telling the truth.
Yes, that's good. That's the main thing I cared about.
Trisha, where do you think this family should go?
I really want to have a word with Lisa because, Lisa, you have some serious issues about who you choose and what you do and what you dump on your children, and we need to speak mother to mother.
Okay, we'll be back right after this. Talking to teenage girls who are having dangerous sex that could lead to unthinkable consequences. So now, not only did we want to show them what happens when teenagers get involved to the point where there is a baby involved, it's a time to get some additional help. All three of these young ladies are going on a trip. The person who's going to take them there is a good friend of the Maury Show. Everybody, please welcome resolution expert Trisha Goddard. Here's Trisha. Nice to see you.
And you. Thank you very much.
Okay. So, Trisha, you've been backstage.
Yeah.
You've heard the stories of these young ladies. What's your reaction to this?
It's a complicated one. I'm going to start girl by girl, if I can. Maury, go along the line. So, Audriana, would you stand up for me? Stand up. Stand right here, please, for me. Shalandria, yeah, stand up. Stand right there. And you, Sarah, stand right up with the other girls here. All three of you. I have one thing for each of you, and this is where it gets really scary. I'm about to do the scariest thing to you that you will ever have experienced, okay? Put your hands up. Put your hands up. Okay, come here.
What are you doing?
You don't know? You haven't been hugged by another woman for a long time? Watch this. Can you do it? You know, Maury, sometimes if we feel unloved from the inside, if we don't feel happy, it's easier to get that physical skin contact from men who don't give a damn than to get from another female who actually does give a damn. So I would like to do some more work with these girls.
Right.
But
and not only that, you got some company with you, right?
I have got some company with me. Come on out, Dave and Raphael.
Okay. Special ops expert Dave Vitale. Trish is going to be with all three of these girls, and hopefully something good, because their parents spent a lot of time bringing them here and hoping that we can do something. I hope it does, and we're going to keep up with your stories and update them along the line. Thank you very much. First, conflict resolution expert Trisha Goddard was going to show these young girls an up-close and graphic look at people suffering from sexually transmitted diseases.
Now, these pictures are pretty horrible, but what they will do is when they happen to you, you'll kind of know what they are.
The teens were face-to-face with images of exactly what can happen to people who have unprotected sex with random men.
This is herpes, so when you get something like this, you will know that this is herpes, okay? This is important, so you can go to the doctor and you say, I have herpes, so they know. If this happens, this is called genital warts. Now, this is really, really common, okay? So you are likely to get this. It is very painful. No guy is going to tell you he's got this. Okay, this one is chlamydia. Now, you're interested in having a baby. You really, if you want children, you won't be able to have children ever. Okay, it'll make you infertile. What I'm saying is if you're doing this kind of behavior, you're gonna get one of these. Pretty yucky, huh? That's the reality, sweetie.
Trisha then sat down for an extremely emotional heart-to-heart with the goal of passing on a much greater sense of self-worth.
I don't know you well, and I will think about you more. I care about you than any of those men who are using you. And I'm sorry, sweetie, if I saw any of them, I'd take them back to them because you are too precious for them.
It seemed like Trisha was getting through to these wild teens. But this was just the beginning. Next, Dave Vitale led the young girls to a funeral home. And what's the first part?
The first part is I cheated on my husband.
What's the second part?
I cheated on my husband with my daughter's girlfriend. I didn't mean to.
Trisha, can you help us out here?
So, how have you been keeping this secret from your daughter? You say she's your best friend. How do you look her in the eyes? How do you deal with her
I
on a
haven't
date?
been able to. That's why I'm here.
You must be going to extraordinary lengths, amazing lengths to keep this quiet. When do you two get together?
My husband works 14 to 16 hours a day. And my daughter goes to school.
So it's at that time.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay, we're going to bring your husband and your daughter out here.
Been taken advantage of a lot of your life by men.
Oh yeah. He's the only one that hasn't taken advantage of me.
Look, I'm not saying that it is an excuse, but what Donna has been describing, hang on, what Donna has been describing is fairly, I hate that word, classic behavior. And I know she had to give you all up when you went through a drug problem, but you cured that drug problem yourself like that?
I didn't cure it myself. I had the help of my husband.
Been there through the really tough times, huh?
I've been there.
You've been there. Okay, but what your mum is showing is classic signs of an abused kid being an abused grown-up. So unless you get that long-term help, it will keep happening again. Now, it's going to take you a long time to trust your mum. If we really love someone who's been through that, we stick by them, and there's a lot of pain. And you may need some support doing that as well. Are you willing to do that?
Well, I'm willing to go along with it to help her.
You are. You are a sincerely good man, okay? Okay? Do you want a hug? I know you feel bad with her, but she's like a kid who's done wrong. But she's an adult kid.
I'm so sorry.
I'll try to work it out for our kids.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, Tony. I'm sorry, Brittany. I'm so sorry. I'm so